So I recently built this giant nether themed end portal, which looks absolutely amazing from up here. And no, this is not a sketchy editing trick. I legitimately spent hours building an entire nether down here. And you guys want me to build the same in the nether now. However, building an overworld themed end portal in the nether requires to remove a huge amount of bedrock. This entire area to be exact. Yeah, that's a lot. Luckily, there are these crazy bedrock breaking machines nowadays. I'd rather delete my hardcore world than trying to understand how they work. The only problem, I need this many pistons. Except 5 times that. That's about 60k, which is not only 60,000 redstone I need, but also 60,000 iron. For the redstone, I already AFK'd for about 20 to 30 hours at my raid farm, which is now completely filled to the brim, and also the reason why my level is this high. But the iron? Yeah. That's what this video is for. And to make a boring iron farm a video-worthy project, let's build it inside the world's biggest iron golem, reaching from the ground all the way up to almost height limits. And just so that I know how many materials I need, I built it first in a creative world, which took me no more than 4 hours. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't mind the high amount of concrete or wool, but the 25k of quartz blocks I need. Now there are 3 methods which come in consideration on how to get the 13 shulkers of quartz blocks. Number 1 is the classic way, manual mining in the nether. Number 2, AFK at the gold farm to barter with piglins, but since I know with the raids my gold farm produces, the amount of gold I get in 1 hour is only enough for 1 shulker box of quartz, which is only about 7 stacks of quartz blocks. I won't do that. And number 3, trading, which is probably the best way to go. But let's see how much quartz I can get with 1 hour of manual farming. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, the results are in. So 1 hour farming quartz got me, yeah, almost a shulker box of quartz blocks. But since we need 13 shulker boxes, yeah, farming manually isn't gonna work. Wait, don't I have... Oh! Well, I actually expected this to be a little bit more than just 5.5 stacks. Anyways, at least we got a full shulker box now. But yeah, I think I must stick with trading, since that way we will probably get 20k of quartz the fastest. So yeah, let's just quickly build a setup right here, for which we first gotta make a new flat area. Let's also grab some materials, as well as a bunch of emerald blocks. There we go. And let's start by rebuilding the villager breeder, since I will definitely need way more than that villagers. Alright, we got the new breeder. I might just need to grab some food for them, and then we can build all the stations for the masons. So I might just grab some bread from these guys. Gimme. Alright, there you go. I need a hopper. This is where we'll put all the minecarts. There we go. Make more babies, please. Fast. I need you. Alright, let's build some stations. And I think I will simply do... That's it. That's a station. Alright, this doesn't look like much. Just some funny placed emerald blocks. Let me just quickly show you how this is gonna work. Let's make some minecarts first. Put them in here. So if I now flick this lever, all the villagers will come through the glass, and I can then push a minecart. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, I should probably continue the rails. There we go. And I will then place this in front, which I will do for all these gaps. So we gotta wait for them to breed a bit more. And yeah, then we also have to level up all the villagers, because they gotta be master to sell the quartz blocks. So while waiting for the villagers to breed, I laid down all the rails and caught some stray villagers, which I also leveled up to master, and then there was nothing else to do than just wait for the villagers to breed. So about 30 minutes later and all the beds were occupied. So I started putting the villagers into their spots, 3 at a time, because my timing skills are amazing. Just had to place all the stone cutters to turn them into masons, and get some more bread so the villagers will breed again. Believe it or not, but it almost took an hour to level up all the villagers to masters. and I'm only halfway done setting up all the trading. Of course, I already started getting quartz blocks, but my main focus was still to get all the villagers set up and up to level master, which I went straight back onto when I was done with the first half. And almost another hour later, I could finally start trading for quartz blocks. I even set up a macro key to instantly do the trade. I just had to enter and exit the trade. Believe it or not, but it only took me 1 hour to get 12 additional shulker boxes filled with quartz. Adding 2 hours of setting all that up, but hey, I didn't have to mine 13 hours straight to get quartz manually. However, all that quartz needs to be smelted too. So let's just quickly grab some materials again and build a super smelter right here. Oh, yeah, I've actually built 3 super smelter. And for the fuel, I yoinked all the coal blocks from my old smelter inside the old base. Also went to the wither skeleton farm to get a few more and divided all coal blocks by 3 to put them into the smelters. Wait, where? I think the fuel goes right here. Just had to use some hoppers to unlock the shulkers and wait. Let's just let that run. Look at that. Alright, I'ma quickly grab a snack and let's just hope that I put enough fuel in there. I was gone for about an hour before I returned to finished furnaces. Just had to grab all the smooth quartz now and we can check off the quartz from the list. Now the rest of the materials were all pretty straightforward. Starting off with about 7,000 of white concrete, for which I just replaced the blocks at the sand duper with white concrete and AFK'd there for a while. I'm also making sure to always mine obsidian when I AFK here. Then turn all the concrete powder into concrete at the converter, except not all powder, since I also need about 14k of powder. And with the concrete off the list, let's get the 11k of white wool, which I thought was no biggie too, since I got this automatic wool farm on the ground. We also need about 7 shulker boxes of white wool. There's one in here, and that's definitely not 7 shulker boxes. Yep, that's only about 3.5. I guess it's time to breed some sheep then. So let's also go and enchant some shears. Yeet. Oh, yeah, I'ma fix that later. Wait, you can't put fortune onto some shears? I thought that's a thing. And let's go breed some sheep, for which I just dug a pit to breed and shear the sheeps for almost 2 hours straight to finally end up with 7 shulkers of white wool. Alright, that's it. We almost got 7 shulker boxes of white wool, but that's enough now. Oh my gosh, that's so many materials. Anyways, let's get even more shulker boxes, because we also need to get a bunch of terracotta. And after dyeing some of the terracotta, I could check off all the terracotta from the list. Just had to get some lime, red, light grey and black concrete, as well as green and yellow wool and snow blocks. And the only item missing was about 1k of string, which I tried getting by using a string loop. Now let me tell you, this is where I almost lost my hardcore world. Let me explain. I couldn't get the string duper running even though I tried building it facing every direction. I then thought the mods I'm using may be the reason for the duper to not work. So I created a new installation on 1.20.1 to play without mods. But instead of starting the installation I just created, I unintentionally started the new version 1.21. So first of all, how did I not realize the new trial chambers in the background? But as I entered my world and this showed up, I noticed. I just updated my world without even wanting to. So I started the 1.20.1 this time and created a backup before downgrading my world again. But while downgrading, the game decided to crash. So to make sure I don't lose my world yet, I made another backup manually. Should have done that in the first place. Started the game in 1.21, entered my world and... No. My world was still there, but all items, including every chest and even item frames, were gone. Thank God I made a backup, which I joined with 1.21, and everything was just fine. I just had to get all the mods I use for 1.21 now, which luckily were all updated at this point. Well, at least I got the string duper running in 1.21. Alright, that should be enough. And just like that, we should have all the materials we need to build the giant golem. Alright, and the place to build the golem is right here, because I thought I can turn that into an island. I mean, I just gotta get rid of a little bit of terrain right here, just like that. And I actually had the idea to split the golem's body and let the wheel decide which part will be built first. So let's just go ahead and spin the wheel for the first time. Guess we're going to build the left leg first. Oh boy, I had no idea how huge this golem is going to be. I mean, that's just a leg. Look at that. That's my factory. Like, this golem is going to be huge. So let's just go ahead and spin that wheel again. Right arm, it is. Now I guess building the head would be the funniest now. Yeah, I'ma build the head anyway. Oh boy, everything looks so small from up here. Look at my giant enchantment table. It looks so small from up here. I mean, whenever I need to go down to the chest right here, it literally takes me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it takes me 5 rockets to get up here. And as you can see in the background, maybe right there, that's height limit. But let's not waste any time. So let's spin the wheel. Left arm it is. And there we go. Giant golem done. And it is not only the biggest iron golem, but probably also once again one of the most over-the-top mob farms. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the mobs in here. Wait, this thing actually looks pretty cool from the inside. Alright, now it's time to actually build the iron farm inside that giant golem. Wait a minute. Where did my toolbox go again? No. No, please don't tell me I lost my toolbox again. Thank God it's here. Oh God. Ugh. Alright, grab a few shaka boxes and get some stuff for the iron farm. And after spending almost 10 minutes just crafting oak and crimson fence gates, I was only missing about 1k of blue ice, which I can get about 5,000 blocks away from home. There we go, but that's packed ice though, right? Oh yeah, that's all packed ice. Where do I get blue ice from? Wait a minute, am I actually this stupid? Yeah, of course you gotta craft it. Well, actually, I think I can just use packed ice. What is even the benefit of blue ice? Let's get back home. It's time to build the iron farm inside that body. Maybe put a temporary hole up here. Oh, I just popped the totem. I was just about to grab some more torches. Let's do some mob cleanup. Oh. No! Alright, no more mobs. I think we can now start with the foundation of the iron farm. So yeah, let's go. Let me quickly fix. Let me quickly build that. Yeah, let's go. I'ma be honest, I thought this is a 20-minute job. In fact, it took about an hour. And yeah, I didn't even put in all the lava yet. So let's quickly go to the nether. Wait, don't we? Yeah, we do have a lot of lava left in here. I don't even need to go to the... Yeah, look at that. Haha, nice. This is all left over from building that huge thing. And just like that, we have all the lava in place. But now, before we actually continue building the iron farm itself, I'm gonna use some dirt blocks and set up a villager breeder, because we also need a ton of villagers for this farm. Let's just use this arm right here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I guess I gotta do a fix right here. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably way too overkill. I definitely don't need this many villagers. Anyways, before we bring 2 up here to start breeding them, yeah, I'ma quickly fix that oopsie I did here on the left arm. There we go, a last one. Nice. Now where do I get 2 villagers from now? Well, due to the extreme height of the golem, I decided to get the villagers via nether portals. There was also a plains village nearby, so I just had to connect some portals and bring at least 2 villagers from one portal to the other, which was done quick with some rails, a boat and a minecart. Alright, so you guys continue reproducing while I'm gonna go and finish the island. You guys are gonna spend the rest of your lives spawning iron golems. Now I'm definitely not looking forward into bringing all them into their spots. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of pain. We'll need a few more dirt for that too. And a bunch of rails. Don't I have? Look at that. Alright, let's get some dirt and build a roller coaster. Alright, we got the roller coaster in place. Just gotta add some glass at the end right here. This activator rail is active. All the others are inactive. And now I should be able to send the first minecart. Actually, it should be 3 already. There should be no issue with that. Okay, let's see if this is working. There's 1. Wait, where is the other 2? Okay, at least that worked. Where did they go? Oh. Oh. Here they come. This just worked just great. Alright, remove that. Put the slab right there. So I can remove the glass. Activate that one. Place the glass. And send 3 more villagers. 1, 2, 3. Now this is gonna take a while. 1 platform down. 3 more to go. Alright, this is the last one, and to be honest, this was actually a quite enjoyable process because it just worked so flawlessly. You just have to build this little platform, activate the activator rail, place the glass, push the button 3 times. The hardest part is to land on that platform and then just break all the minecarts. There we go. Replace this activator rail with a slab, and that's it. We got all the villagers in place, which means we now need to add the pillagers into these cauldrons. Now the big question now is, where do I get some pillagers from? Now since I didn't save any raid patrol pillagers, I had to get some from the outpost about 1,000 blocks away. But let's kill all the villagers first. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Next up, rebuild the portal and get the coordinates of the outpost to set up another portal in the nether. And now, get at least 4 pillagers through the portal. Let's go. Oh! Get in here, yes. Come on. Don't shoot the horse. Okay, I guess 1 is in. Come on, there we go. Oh no. Let's also give them some names. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, ouch. Ow, ow. Oh no, my bad. Don't shoot each other, please. Just gotta make sure they don't kill each other trying to shoot me. Oh gosh, and it just happened. Let's get another one later. Let's start by building the roller coaster for the pillagers. Let's hope this is working. And yep, in he goes. Break that. Place a slab right there. Redstone block right here. Wait, what? Aha, there is a slab missing right there. Can you? Nope. I gotta wait for night. Let me just quickly. Whoa! Okay, you got some skill, my dude. Anyways, you gotta be trapped in here now. Right, roller coaster removed, go to bed, and officially start the iron farm for the first time. And let's see. Oh, it's looking good. Golems are spawning, but they are supposed to spawn at the same time. The villagers have all slept at least once. Yeah, they are still not spawning at the same time. There's something off here. Oh my gosh, okay. I think it started working a little better. It just dropped like 20 iron golems. That looked good. That looked very good. I only think that I will put like torches on all the green stuff just so that there won't spawn any mobs. This was quite fun. Look at all the iron golems. Yeah, burn. Okay, that was quite evil. Let's check the chest down here. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a collection area missing right here. So here we go, which is actually a shulker box loader already. The iron comes from up here, goes into the sorting system, so all the poppies will end up in these 2 chests. And once the shulker box is full, it will end up in here. Now the final thing to finish the farm is to test run it, which I did for about an hour, resulting in 5 full shulker boxes already. If the farm works like it should, it produces roughly 10,000 iron per hour. So I should have all the iron I need within a 6-hour AFK session. For comparison, my old iron farm produces around 300 iron per hour, which would take a whopping 200 hours to produce 60k iron. But with the iron farm now done, I did some cleanup, put back all the shulker boxes, and then started working on making the island the golem is standing on a bit more pleasing to look at. I mean, look at that. Yeah, that's terrible. Starting off by expanding the river a bit so the island is standing out a bit more, and then going over the terrain and do some smoothing, which is always quite fun to me, because the process itself is easy and the result is always satisfying. It's crazy how 1 hour of playing Minecraft can feel like 10 minutes. Terraforming this island actually took 1 hour, but since I enjoyed the process, it only felt like 10 minutes. And then there's other things like farming endstone, which feels like an hour when it's only been 10 minutes. And of course I forgot to turn back on the farm while terraforming the island. I don't even know why I turned it off in the first place after the 1 hour test run. The farm is running great though, but that pretty much wraps up this episode. So in the next episode, well, you guys already know what I'm gonna do in the next episode. But until then, see you in the next episode. German Potato, over and out. Bye bye.